Hi everyone, Krissy here. This week we are going to pick it up a little bit, do a little bit more active exercises. One of them is going to be a standing posture, great for building strength in the legs. Again, challenging that balance. If you're feeling really unsteady, have a chair, like the back of a chair close by for you to hold on to. And then we're going to do a posture on the ground where you're going to be building strength, especially in the core, and proper diaphragmatic breathing. The standing posture will be movement and breath together, as well as the posture on the ground. And we're gonna get started. So standing up, you're gonna stand in a 5-pointed star position. I know you won't be able to see my head at first, but legs are important. So my feet are about a leg's space apart. So from hip to ankle, that's the measurement of legs distance apart. The inner lines of my feet start parallel. I'm gonna turn, so if my right foot is here, I'm gonna turn my right foot all the way towards the front of my mat. We'll say this is the front right now. And your back heel, left heel is gonna point to the back of your mat. Now you're not turning your body forwards, you're staying sideways with your hips, and you're gonna begin to bend your right knee in the direction of your pinky toe, not your big toe. So you're opening that knee to the pinky toe. The weight in your feet, you're on heel to toe of the front foot and toe to heel of the back foot. So that's where the weight is distributed. As you're sinking down, now if you're in a really deep expression of the posture, you're eventually working on the right quad or the front quad being parallel to the floor. You don't need to go that deep, and you actually probably shouldn't go as deep as you possibly could go, especially because your joints are a little bit more relaxed. So you're finding a place in this position where you're feeling the quad begin to activate. Again, you're able to lift the front toes, the back foot, you're able to lift the back heel. The arms extend out at a T position. You're parallel above the ground, not sagging them down. Your shoulders pull back. Now, the belly is going to drop forwards, which is going to pull your weight forwards. You still want to remind to tuck the tailbone down. When I do the other side, you'll see my back body, so you can see what I mean. Now the arms are extended. You're going to take a breath in and sweep the arms so that the right arm goes up and over like an arc. The back arm, left arm, is not putting weight on that back leg. Take a breath in. Exhale to reach forwards over that right leg like you're holding a heavy ball. Breathe in, go back. Breathe out, go forwards. In the nose and out the mouth. Really feeling that right leg get that work here. And exhaling over. And I'd say do at least 3 of these, but you could certainly do more. Now, if you need to, in between, you could always just take a quick break, let that leg rest, and then go back into it. Now, when you're coming out of it, you're gonna straighten that leg, hands to the hips, adjust your feet. If you need to shake it out, feel free. And then I'm gonna turn the other way so you can see the back of me. So again, you're in that 5-pointed star position. You're gonna turn now your right heel to the back of your mat, your left foot to the front of your mat. Arms are extended as you bend your left knee to your pinky toe. You're stepping heel, toe of the front foot, toe, heel of the back foot, sideways with your hips. Breathe in, left arm up and over. Breathe out, sweep to the front like you're holding a heavy ball in front of you. Inhale, pull it back, and exhale, sweep it forwards. And you can certainly, I'm breathing out of my nose, I notice now. You can do that as well. The exhale through the mouth just helps you be aware of when you're exhaling. But typically in yogic breathing, you're breathing just in and out of the nose unless otherwise directed. So exhaling forwards. I'll do it one more time so you can see. Inhale and exhale. And pulling yourself back to straighten that leg. Feet adjusting and shake it out. Moving on to the ground, you're going to have yourself in a table position to start. If you need for your knees, place a cushion, a thin blanket, something that can give your knees a little extra support. And you're going to turn yourself sideways onto your hips. So we'll do both sides. If I'm starting with my right hip down, my knee or hip, knee, ankle is at a slight angle. And I'm going to place my right elbow down right underneath my right shoulder, 90 degrees, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Now, belly breathing is important. As you breathe in, your belly is soft, your muscles are relaxed, your pelvic floor relaxes when you breathe in. When you breathe out, you're going to engage. Squeeze your belly tight and lift your hips up. This is great to keep your core safe. Inhale and go down, relaxing the belly. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. Inhale to go down. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. Inhaling down. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. If you're feeling stable and you want to challenge yourself, reach one arm up to the sky, keeping that tightness of the belly the whole time. And then you're inhaling to come down. Relax, take a couple belly breaths. And then you would do the other side. Now I'm going to turn so you can see a little bit better the belly movement. So again, you're in this angle, my feet are behind me, my knees are bent, my elbow is under my shoulder, hand is on the hip. Breathing in, the belly expands. Exhale, squeezing that belly in, navel to spine, lifting the hips. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale to go down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Now the exhale through the mouth, like you're blowing through a straw, is a way to squeeze that core, navel to spine. It's basically like a zipper, the way that your core comes together. And you want to make sure you're engaging that so there's no intra-abdominal pressure coming behind you with incorrect breathing, or not behind you, but from behind the core muscles, which would in essence push them outwards, which causes diastasis recti. So we don't want that to happen, and that's why it's really important to properly engage whenever you are lifting yourself. So again, it's the inhale to balloon the belly, exhale, squeeze the belly in. And it'll be different looking for you with a belly that's bigger, and that's okay, but you'll still feel that tightness coming inwards, kind of like an in and up motion as the core engages. And once you finish, of course, follow up with any of the other postures or stretches that we worked on in the past weeks to cool yourself down, stretch the shoulders, stretch the hips, and give yourself time to rest. Drink plenty of water. Good luck. Thank you.